He was once told he lacked imagination. He was fired, went broke, rejected over 300 times. And yet he built a magical empire that still inspires the world today. This is the incredible life story of a man who turned failure into a fairy tale, Walt Disney. It all began in 1901 in Chicago. A young boy named Walt, who loved to draw more than anything. He would sketch animals on the farm, and his imagination knew no limits. But the road ahead, it was going to test him in ways even he couldn't have dreamed of. As a teen, Walt tried many jobs, delivering newspapers, working in art studios, but none of them stuck. Why? Because he wasn't made to follow paths. He was made to create them. So in his 20s, Walt started his first company, Laugh-O-Gram Studios. But guess what? It failed. He went bankrupt, left with nothing but a suitcase, $40, and a dream. So he did what most wouldn't. He boarded a train to Hollywood with one goal in mind: to create something the world had never seen before. In Hollywood, Walt and his brother Roy started the Disney Brothers studio. They created Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and success was finally knocking. But soon Walt was betrayed. The company that distributed Oswald stole the character and even poached his animators. Can you imagine? Years of hard work gone. But Walt didn't stop. He said, "I think it's important to have a good hard failure when you're young. It makes you kind of aware of what can happen to you." And then he picked up a pencil and drew a small mouse. That mouse would become a legend. Mickey Mouse was born, but success didn't come overnight. His first Mickey cartoon with sound, Steamboat Willie, was rejected by multiple studios. Still, Walt believed in it, and when it finally released in 1928, it changed everything. Mickey became a global sensation, and Walt, he became the face of a new era in animation. But he wasn't done. Walt wanted to make the first full-length animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. People called him crazy. Critics called it Disney's folly. Even his wife and brother thought it would fail. He invested everything he had, and when it finally released in 1937, it was a massive success. Crowds were left speechless. The film made over $8 million, an enormous amount at the time. Now with momentum, Disney kept going. Pinocchio, Fantasia, Cinderella, Bambi. Then came his biggest dream yet, a place where kids and adults could escape into imagination. A theme park, Disneyland. Again, people laughed. They said, "Who's gonna spend money to go to a cartoon park?" But Walt didn't stop dreaming. In 1955, Disneyland opened its gates, and it was nothing short of magical. Sadly, Walt didn't live long enough to see the grand opening of Walt Disney World in Florida. He died in 1966, but his legacy, it lives on. From a bankrupt artist to the creator of an empire worth hundreds of billions, Walt Disney showed us, if you can dream it, you can do it. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember this. Walt Disney failed many times, but he never stopped believing, because sometimes all it takes is a mouse and a dream to change the world. If you like this story, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. See you in the next video with another interesting story.